Morning everyone!
Good morning. Wow.
Wasn't that an interesting journey into the army this morning as we came down the street, as we approached the Greyhound Stadium and our normal route in to the one stop? The Perry Bar flyover's gone.
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 Oh. What did it look like? What would it look like instead? Nothingness.
There was nothing and there was big piles of dirt.
There's big piles of dirt and some cranes. Well, some not cranes, diggers and that, wasn't there? But it was like it was just bare, wasn't it? You could see things.
Just
It
for
wasn't
anybody who
nothingness.
doesn't know what we're talking about, the Perry Bar flyover is quite a landmark in our neighbourhood of Birmingham. At the one stop, it takes traffic in a major artery into the city off the motorway, and there's been a lot of arguments and a lot of protesting when the council announced, as part of the Commonwealth Games regeneration of the area, that they were taking this flyover down. It's been there 40, 50 years or something like that. And
Well, my friend who's lived here all of her life, when I sent her the little news article with a little video that showed it being taken away, she's in her 40s and she said, I've known that my whole life and it's going to be really weird to go there and not see it. You know, you've just taken it for granted that it's there.
Absolutely.
You know?
It's to think it must have taken months and months and months to build, and yet it's been brought down in a matter
Weekend,
of
a day even.
2 days. Quite incredible.
It was there on Friday and it's not there this morning.
That's right.
It's amazing, isn't it?
So that was an interesting journey in our
But
coming in.
But you know what's interesting? How, you know, every day we've passed by and it's just been there. We've used it. We've just used it. It's just been there, hasn't it? We've just taken it for granted. And actually, that's made me think about all the other things that we just expect and we just use and have every day that we just take for granted. We just don't think about, and all the things that people do that we just don't think about. I mean, what sort of, let's think just now, instead of let's not think, let's think about some of the things that we just use or we just expect of people to do every day that we don't think about.
Well, we never think about the scientists, and now they come into big importance.
Right?
Finding vaccines.
That's right. So that's a good thought. We just expect that somebody will find cures for things, don't we?
Our environment, we just take it for granted. We take it for granted that we've got air to breathe, that we've got all the greenery and that it will produce for us, as it does in this country very often. But even we have noticed flooding, haven't we, in recent weeks that has just devastated things. We just take things for granted like that.
What else, Kate? Kate, can you think of anything?
Teachers.
Teachers, yes. We just expect that they're going to be there and they're going to teach us, yeah.
The roads.
The roads, yeah. Some people don't have roads outside their house. They have tracks or just nothing. I think of like people like cleaners and bin men.
Oh yeah.
I think of the fact that I can go to my tap and I can turn the tap on and there's running water.
I think on a very serious note, we take family for granted. We take people in general for granted, our friends, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And I think this lockdown has shown that when we've not been able to mingle and mix with our families and friends, how much we've missed them, really. We just normally, in normal circumstances, take them for granted, don't we?
Even coming here.
Yeah, God's goodness is all around us, and yet we just take it for granted, don't we?
And this morning in our worship today, that's what we're going to be thinking about actually. It's that we're launching our self-denial missionary appeal, where ways in which we can support our partners in mission all around the world. And today, as we begin to think about that, we're going to think about the goodness of God and how we can cheerfully give in a way of thanking God for all that He's given us. And so that's what we're going to be thinking of. And perhaps today, as you go about your everyday life, you can take stock and you can think about the things that you take for granted, just like we've done this morning, and thank God for that gift.
Has our resident Bible reader got an appropriate Bible reading for us this morning?
I think I might have.
We just take it for granted that you will.
Okay, so we're reading from Psalm chapter 31, verses 19 to 22, the Message version. What a stack of blessing you have piled up for those who worship you, ready and waiting for all who run to you.
Yeah, I like that. What a stack of blessings. Good old Message, just putting it really perfectly. What a stack of blessings. And absolutely every day we wake up and we can, if we go around the day, we can see the stack of blessings that God has prepared for us.
Well, we hope you're going to have a blessing today as you worship with us in its various forms. So at 10:30 later this morning on our live stream channel, you'll be able to join with us as we lead worship here at the Citadel. Sunday school, they'll be doing their own Zoom at 11 as normal, and then this evening Anna will be leading Sunday Night Live as she has done each week. So there's blessings to be had, and we do hope and pray that you'll have some blessings this week as you go about your weekly business. We do want to think of members of our corps. We were thinking of the Stone Funes family last week as Andy's father, they said goodbye to Andy's father. This week we think of Juju and her family as her father will be laid to rest back home in Africa. So we want to uplift them in our prayers this week. But we remember each and every one of us, don't we? And we don't take for granted the core family that we have and the goodness that is all around us. May we each do our little bit to help that in every way. We take for granted not just a Bible reader, we also take for granted our little prayer. Are you going to finish our prayers for us this morning, Kate? Go on in.
Good morning, Lord. Today is a new day, a chance for a new start. Yesterday is gone, and with it, any regrets, mistakes, or failures I may have experienced. It's a good day to be glad and give thanks for your goodness to us. Thank you for today, a new opportunity to love, give, and believe and be all that you want me to be. Amen.
Amen. Amen. A new opportunity, a fresh day to be grateful for all that God has given us, for his goodness to us.
Well, may we all be recipients of that goodness today and always. So, from us, we hope you'll have a good week. Look after yourselves and do take care in these difficult days. If you're offered your vaccine, make sure you're getting it.
Get it.
Make sure you're getting it, and please do continue to just look after yourself in every good way. So, from the Allmans family at the Citadel, take care, have a good week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.